everyone, I'm Matt.
Hi, I'm Desiree.
And we're bringing you this week's Rising Tide West Coast Swing Guide.
We are back with yet another rendition of our Momentum May 2025 series here on the Rising Tide West Coast Swing Guide. This is our series where we teach you how to accelerate and decelerate your movement in West Coast Swing for more dimension and dynamics. So, we are back with what I think is probably the least well-known way to accelerate and decelerate movement, but one of the most interesting, adding linear or rotational movement into your regular pattern. So we're going to dance some basics, but first we're going to really break down how to lead this, and then also how and why to follow in such a way.
Yeah, and so essentially the theory behind what we're thinking with linear versus rotation is that I can only get so much momentum from a perfectly linear movement. If we allow, and we can do this on either side, leader or follower, or we can do it together. If we allow rotation to come into play, we can wind up the system and create a lot more potential energy that we can then convert into kinetic energy in the course of the pattern.
So to show this on a push break,
we can use linear to create a straight push break, or if we wanted to accelerate the push break, we can add that rotation. It's still a straight push break, but with a little bit more momentum.
So followers, you can do this if you want to play around with musicality or in a little bit of survival mode. If your leader is giving you maybe too little energy or too much energy for what you care to dance. So if we take a push break again, right? If my leader is giving me too much energy into this push break, I can square up, even under rotate a little bit, so that I end up following out square. Whereas if I want to add dynamic to this push break, I can open up, which will create that dynamic even if my leader wasn't intending to lead that way. If we do this on a double outside turn, you can see that leader with too much energy, if I go straight forward, I allow myself to have steadiness, as opposed to a leader who's either giving me too little energy or maybe a song where I want to emphasize and pulse. I can open up and I fly through that momentum. Final thing, if you've got a really great leader, but there's something coming up in the music where you want more time to have more space without a lot of drive down line, we do a push break. I'm going to do that straight on energy to deaden things, and then I can play in that space. So try that out, followers. It's a lot of fun to do to add to your creativity as well as your acceleration and your deceleration.
That was your guide. Thank you everyone for tuning in. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, and check out our website and online store, link in the description.
See you soon!